And we are back! It's time to get moving o'clock. My name is Henrik and this is ValisMobilityVideo number 40. 5 minutes off. Just another mobility video that's good for you. The overlying theme this week is just to move. Therefore, we start off with the skier, one of the best starting movements there are. This one targets your ankles, shins, knees, hips and lats. It's so easy to get started when you're just on your knees, flowing from side to side. Nothing that's really physically demanding. And therefore we can switch into something else which has a low threshold to get started. These are your CatCow spine flow sequences. On your knees, just go for spinal bending and spinal extending. Flexion and extension, then proceed to rotating. If you do the same flexion and extension while simultaneously rotating, clockwise a few rounds and counterclockwise, you will open up your spine and your scapula. Highly recommended for those of you who spend too much time sitting on your butts working. Next one, also a favorite of mine. Very simple yoga flow, rocking backwards and forwards in the up dog to the down dog yoga flow. Looking up into the sky and pushing your butt back into the down dog. This will open up your ankles, hamstrings, as well as your back, shoulders, and even the wrists when you go forward. Nothing too complicated. After this one, assume the half kneeling position, which means that you're on your one foot, on the bottom of your foot, and on the ankle facing down. Rocking backwards and forwards, tweaking, twisting as much as you can. We really want to open up those ankles on this one. Going forwards and backwards, your ankles, shins, knees and hips will thank you. A few reps, then we switch. So you can choose between having your foot closer to your knee or further ahead. This will impact just how much of a dorsiflexion you'll get in your front foot. Notice I have my shoelaces down on the back foot and my shoelaces up on the front foot. This will give a multi-directional ankle stretch. After a few reps, we stand up. Once again, nothing special today. We just want to move for the sake of moving. Assuming a wide stance, we are going to squat down, Cossack style. That means one leg is bent, the other is straight. When I do this, I will lengthen and strengthen my hamstrings and my adductors, which means that my hips and my lower back will have to work less. The stronger I am closer to the ground, building strength and movement from the ground up, ankles, hamstrings, adductors, your hips and lower back will receive less of a working load. Great tips for all of us who sit on our butts. New movement today, folks. In a plank position, step forward and to the side with one leg as straight as possible. Try and bring your hips closer to the ground. You'll get the stretch on the outside of the hips in your abductor muscles. Plank, side step, hip stretches, a few per side. Just getting the hip down and low. Feel the stretch, feel the shoulder burn as you do it. You will get stronger in your upper body too. After this one, step forward once again with a bent knee this time into the pigeon position. Try and aim for the 90-degree angle in your knee as your other hand rotates down towards the knee and up into the sky. Opening up your T-spine, that is your thoracic spine, upper back, which often again gets too tense just from life in the 21st century. Both left and right, try and force that knee down into the ground. that's it for this week, folks. We hit the 5-minute mark. This was just another mobility video. Nothing fancy, just straight up good movement. Okay, I hope you're off to a great day, team. Stay flexible and make sure you get the work done. Cheers.